the kitchen again, about ready to cook. It's been like almost a month since I've felt good enough to cook because I am dealing with a lot of food aversion with this pregnancy and some morning sickness stuff, but I want to show you guys something.
Wait, real quick though, look what I did to the fridge. It's a face, right?
Did you guys know we got a new fridge?
We got a new fridge.
We got a new fridge. Okay, so for my birthday, I got this bread baking for beginners because I am obsessed with Jenna Fisher, who is Pam from The Office, Instagram account, and I love her stories because she just makes bread. And it's like the most relaxing thing I've ever seen. And this is the thing that she uses. So I was flipping through it and I saw this picture, and doesn't it look so good? And honestly, yes, it's been a long time since like food has sounded good because of baby issues. So we're going to try to make it because I don't know why, but I have energy, so let's do it. Okay, so I measured out my flour and I already made a mess, which is not a surprise if you know me. And so now I'm just going to measure out the salt. And so they recommend weighing things out instead of measuring it, and weighing it out in grams. So I'm trying to be precise. What? Did you just see it just went away?
Yeah.
Oh, now I have to start over. I'll just do this one. What? Oh, 10.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
So what do you do now?
Well, now I have to, you're supposed to measure everything before. So now I have to measure other things.
Okay.
Alright. Eric is...
So you're supposed to measure the flour to see how much the flour...
Oh my...
I don't know.
You're being a terrible assistant right now.
You're supposed to stick this thing in here and then look at the temperature.
So you're supposed to measure... Basically, we're trying to figure out what temperature the air is. So this has been like room temperature.
66, 67.
Okay, because we need to know what temperature we should
66.
have our water at. And it's based on what temperature the air is. Okay, now Eric is trying to get the temperature of the water. Did you get it? We need it to be like 90.
It's going up. Dang it. It's too hard.
Well, it's hard to make it consistent.
Yeah.
How about whenever it like hits like 89, you put it in under? Do you think that would work?
Yeah.
Because you know we have to then measure how much water we use. This is very precise work.
Apparently.
Alright, so hopefully this is our perfectly temperatured water. So we're going to put it in our bowl. How many pizzas is this making? This seems like a lot.
Huh?
And then you're supposed to put the yeast in. I am using different, and it says swish it around with your finger. Oh, it smells weird. Not bad. So we are using different yeast. We're supposed to use instant yeast, but we don't have that. We have active dry yeast. So hopefully this will be okay. But we're just trying to use what we have here.
Yep.
Okay, then we have to let it sit. Do you think that's mixed enough? It said mix it with your finger. Like a bubble bath. I don't take bubble baths. Bad reference. I don't know what to do. I don't like baths.
It's probably fine.
Okay. Then we just leave it for a couple minutes. Well, this honestly does not look foamy at all. There's a couple bubbles, but it's been
sitting here for a while.
It's been sitting here probably for like 5 minutes, and they just said a couple minutes. So, whatever. This is an experiment anyways. So they said put your flour on top of it. Whoa. This has got to make a huge pizza. And then your salt on top of that. And then they say mix it by hand. I did wash my hands, but it just seems weird. Oh. Oh, it actually feels nice. Oh, I like this.
You can use both hands if you want. Do you want me to hold the bowl?
It's okay, I'll just use one hand until I feel the need to use both. Oh, I actually really like how this feels. It's so squishy. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, this is what it looks like all mixed. I'm just trying to get it off my fingers onto here. But now we just let it sit for like 20 minutes.
It smells really good.
Okay, so it's rested for 20 minutes, and now what you have to do is you're supposed to... Oh, should I have wetted my hands? Pause, I'm going to wet my hands. Okay, so you're just supposed to like stretch and pull the dough around in a circle. They say go around 2 or 3 times. This does not look as nice as when Jenna Fisher does it.
Well, she's probably been doing this for a while.
I know. It's so like nice and relaxing when she does it. And now it's like, why does mine look so weird?
It's looking better.
Thanks. I don't think I'm doing this in the logical way, in the logical order that it's supposed to be. I'm just like looking where it's like, oh, you have not been stretched. Oh, I just broke it. Sorry. And stretch. Okay, come on, stay with your family. Eric, does this look like the pictures? This does not look like Jenna Fisher's Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, well, do you think I went around like 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay. So now we just cover this and let it rest for like rise for like an hour and a half. Alright, it's been an hour and a half. And look it, the dough got a lot bigger. So apparently we're supposed to do a little pinch test. I know Jenna Fisher, oh, I don't know, it's sticky. She does like, okay, this is super sticky. Apparently you're supposed to be able to poke it also. And if it stays and doesn't spring back, it's ready, but maybe that's for sourdough. So apparently if it floats, it's good, but if it sinks, it's not good. So what if it sticks to your finger? What? How do... It's not... Do I need a bigger piece?
Maybe. Try a bigger piece.
How much? This is not bigger. How do I get it off my finger?
Oh my gosh, this is a disaster. Flick it in there.
Pause it. I can't. I have to. My fingers are wet. Let's see if it'll come off. Oh. Oh, it's sunk.
Well, we need to keep rising for another 30 minutes then.
Oh my gosh, that's a really long time. Okay. Eric is going to do this next portion because he's generally better than I am at
This is sticky.
shaping it. So he has a floured big cutting board. And then that is so much dough.
So shape it how am I
So
supposed to
you're supposed to divide it into 2 balls because these are making 2 pizzas. You're so silly.
divide it in half.
I guess we could. Let's use our cutter.
Go cutter.
Okay. We'll be back. All right. We're going to use this.
Look at that.
Oh, is that a lot easier?
Oh my gosh. It's so easy. That's not even though, is it? I don't think that's even at all.
Well, we'll have one big one and one little one.
Close enough.
This is experimenting.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you're supposed to basically like pre-form it.
Okay.
like squish it out to make it look like a pizza.
Oh, really?
I think so. Let me double check. Yep, we're
thick,
supposed
right?
to. Huh?
Supposed to be kind of thick too, right?
Yeah. Well, this is going to be four people. You, me, mom, and dad. So, let's see.
Well, if it's thick, it'll be filling.
That's true. And plus, I don't eat a lot anymore. Now that little baby is... Did the dough fart, Eric? It sounded like the dough farted. I hope... Do you think this will be enough? I don't know. This looks pretty thick still.
It does, yeah.
Okay. Alright. I don't know if this is actually going to feed 4 people, but look how thick it is. Oh, here. This has a measuring... Nope. This has a measuring thing. Right now... Oh my gosh. It's almost an inch thick.
Yeah, that's going to be...
Yeah, this is going to be really filling. Okay. Okay, so it's rested. So we have some parchment paper on a pan. Oh yeah, that could be stretched out more. And now Eric's going to try to...
This is sticky.
Maybe wet your hands. That's what I did and it helped.
Well, sometimes flour too.
Okay.
That did nothing.
Yeah, try to wet your hand. Okay.
Should we use a different pan for this one since it's...
Probably. And I think they're probably going to cook a little bit differently. Alright, and here's what the second one looks like. Eric is going to assemble the pizza without me because cold tomato, I can't handle the smell of like cold pizza sauce. So.
Alright, I'm going to use Classico pizza sauce and mozzarella.
Alright, here are the pizzas. So excited. This is what the crust looks like. Look at it, it's nice and bubbly, which I like. And it has some holes, so I think I did a good job. We did a good job. That was the best pizza I think we've ever made.
It's good.
It's definitely more, like, we made it more like my style pizza because, like, I love when pizza crust is, like, very bready. And it's focused on, like, the crust and not so much the other things. But, yeah, I can't wait to make it again, like, when I'm not feeling all morning sicknessy.
Yeah.
So
maybe do
like
more
different
sauces and stuff.
more
like
cheese and
more
just
cheese.
a lot. Yeah. But the crust was incredible.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I liked it. I thought it was really good. It almost like, I don't know, it was like airy too a little bit.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was
I liked
so
it.
good.
So
I'm excited to try other things from the book. Like, so excited.
yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Well, thanks guys so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. And if you like more, you want us to do more of these, hit the like button and let us know. Amy wants to start cooking more, and bread is something that she can do, and so
because bread like doesn't have any strong smells generally speaking, which is what I'm struggling with, and also bread is one of the very few food groups I could eat right now, so I'm all about that bread.
yeah. So thanks for joining us today. We hope you liked the video, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.